Howdy, folks. Back once again. We're taking a look at the Henry Bowman Johnston collection. Items from this cache date back from the 1800s through the mid 1900s. The items you see here are unprofessionally rated to be of good condition, to very good condition, relative age. This is the Excelsior Diary series, and these particular items date from 1879, 1880, 1881, and 1884. Each diary appears to be leather bound except for this one in red, which appears to be bound in what looks like alligator skin. And if you can get in on the, there's actually some gold edging here all the way around the pages as well. Now, these books were more than just a diary back in the days. As we open up the cover, we start off looking at the annual calendar. And adjacent to that, we've got a reference to the astronomical calculations as well. Following that, we have monthly calendars representing all 12. And it gets interesting right beyond this here, folks. What I want to point out to you is on this page, we've got references to stock pricing and where stocks were between the years of 1870 to 1879. Moving over on the adjacent page, we can find comparative wage rates for major U.S. cities versus comparable professions in European cities. Professions such as bakers, plumbers, tailors, or tinsmiths, for example. Moving right along through the book, we've got information on principal cities, as this page outlines for us major metropolitan areas, and there's a little bit of census information there as well with some population tables. The next couple pages we see reference for domestic postage, outlining each of the different postal classes, and foreign postage is located on this page as well, so one can loosely calculate how much they might pay for sending some shipments overseas. The last page gives us an index of presidents showing who was in office over the years. And, well, here the diary begins. Saturday, January 1st, 1881. And as you can see, Mr. Bowman Johnston was using this diary on a daily basis. All these pages are filled out. And I can tell you for sure there's some very, very interesting stories that lie within these four diaries. Once we get to these back few pages, we see references for accounting information. This page here is blank, but as we flip it over, we can see reference to account balances and payments Mr. Bowman paid throughout the year. We've got some memo pages in the back here as well, following the accounting information. We've got some notes scribbled in there. And, well, I'll tell you, folks, another interesting thing about these wallets is these diaries is that there's actually a wallet included in the back, and some of these have some little gem pieces of paper. This was a print on how to make a piece of furniture. We have on the left a reference to each of the sizes of wood that we need, and here we can see the outline for the leg of the table. And here's where it looks like the drawer would fit. And we've got a couple feet down the bottom there as well. Another example of some hidden treasures within. We found in the back of this diary there was a invitation to a party taking place on Thursday evening. This was for May 27th, 1880. At this particular event, the Henry and Evans Band was playing. And I'll tell you, don't bother trying to find the Henry Evans Band on Google. I did a little bit of research, wasn't able to find much information contained there. And I think we have a little something back in this one too, don't we, Alex? What do we got here? There's a little, this was the post office receipt. So here we see a payment made to the post office for rental of the post office box. And this was this piece of paper here was dated 1882, and it looks like he paid 21 cents that year for the usage of the post office box. Want to thank you folks for taking a couple minutes to watch our video. Please take a couple seconds to rate and comment as well. Thank you.